Hello, Susikins, and hello, Sushi Queens. This is your WWE YouTube World Sushi Heavyweight Champion of the world, and you can acknowledge me as the head of the Sushi Buffet, and I am your Swapper Sushi. Alright, guys, welcome back to another episode here today. This is February that 10th episode of this. So guys, we don't know what's appearing this month, but or next month or a month about that, but this is storylines for this year, and I love it, guys. So guys, we're getting into this video here. Guys, we need you guys to subscribe, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell because I want you guys to give me some love. Give me we have subscribe account and food on this channel. We need this to get a black. So guys, we need to doing that. Come on, we need the love here. With second apples, rising, and proper structures as energy strengths. Guys, we need you guys to give me sponsorships and money as well. Because I want you guys to give me some love. So give me some love in the comments, please. And my second channel is climbing as well. So guys, we need to love. Give that channel some heat. So guys, we need you guys give me sponsorships and money on that channel as well. Give me a black on that channel as well. And give me money on that channel as well. So guys, we need some love. We need some love here, please. So yeah, so let's go right into this video today. Alright, let's go right into this today for this episode here. Alright, let's go. So we got Henry is talking about, this is the other segment. Because Henry is talking about, he is a new NXT champion. Yes. Thank you for giving him a title. Thank you. And Neville got a moment in the ladder match last Tuesday before. Swill. And looking up on Wiki Sense while he was in pain. Yes. Ha ha ha. And Wiki Sense avoid the chaos, Swill, and getting his second NXT championship. It's not gonna happen, Wiki, because and he holds we believe in Sushi. In the comments below, we believe in Sushi. And he boasts Wiki says on a ladder to be a new NXT champion, and he beat Randy Orton at WrestleMania 41. That's some heat. I love it. And that was a step. It is, by the way. An outcomes vanity project saying that Henry will not be in another match. False. In the first place. And they are attacked Henry and that he disrespected them. False. He's the one disrespecting you guys. Because and he make Mickey Smokes his girlfriend appeal. Yeah, yes. You guys are not getting all the love because it's the best that you guys want to do and you guys listened. We're not doing this crap, Vanity Project. You are not doing this crap. And that they got some advice of even base. See? To finishing the job. Done. See? They admitted they're not going to help in the process. They're the ones to give some love. Do not get the finishing process with even base. That's because they're from TNA. No, involved. And even based on NXT. So we don't want the rating of Barca going in the feed with even Page. That's stupid. Business done. That taking the NXT championship away from Joe Henry, that he can have no problem kicking Saxon Swiggins' ass. To defending the NXT championship, and they are attacking each other, and attacking each other, and Saxon Swag standing and wrestling the NXT championship over Joe Henry and fade out. Okay, see, what do I say? The fantasy prospect, they are not trying to get the fantasy prospect. I don't want you guys control NXT because it's best telling them what to do. We don't want that. Don't listen to Ethan Bass. Don't hear on Ethan Bass and make it the whole deal of not in the NXT roster. You cannot do that. But people are juicy. Because Uka and Soya are talking about they are both in serving each other, and what about the source natural and burning it on the side, and they will be on the same base. If not, Katie Gray and Juan Sinclair got an NXT Women's Championship, and not them. And so Luca got a lot of opportunities, and now it shows his sense. If Sawyer wins, and it's a tag team, and when is enough be enough with Luca, and so it was Luca, and when it's Saros's time, and they'll be to stay in Saros's way and get in and fade out. I actually think on Sawyer's side, because all the accomplishments, all the opportunities Sawyer has, dude, I think Sawyer is an afterthought, because Sawyer got all the opportunities, like being in the Royal Rumble, getting all those championship matches. I think Sawyer is having second thoughts on Sawyer because of what Sawyer does and other opportunities in all of this year or in last year. I would totally quit Sawyer this one. I know Sawyer got all the opportunities she has, but Sawyer needs a championship, needs a lot of opportunities, and get her on the path to get her involved with the titles and get a lot of opportunities. But Sawyer don't want that to happen. Sawyer, give Sawyer some opportunities. Not yourself. That's stupid. Because Sarah Parker is talking about Break My World. Got some attention. So bad. Congratulations. And the ass whooping is Blake Monroe and Bell. That's correct, by the way. And then we got Seth Parker versus Blake Monroe. Up next on NXT and Fade Out. And there we go. The Robert Stone is on his phone, and Kanari Carbo showing up and saying why Saka Swick got an NXT championship and not him. Yes, give it a dollar sign because Saka Swick don't Saxon Swick lost, so they're not getting out of opportunities. So I'm thinking Kanari Carbo is a good number one contender for Soul Henry and be so hassle with it. Because it only makes sense. Come on. And that Success Wake confronted Soul Henry first. And that affected the process did on Soul Henry. And the one in Mass and Shawn Michaels. Why chaos? Swear, we need some chaos over here. That Robert Stone will deliver that chaos. And then Robert Stone got another bottom. And Robert Stone said no, don't have a bottom and Fade Out. Okay, we need Canadian couple to get a winning streaks, get a storyline, and then boom, get a championship on Canadian couple. He's a massive of a man in NXT, so he's a chance. And we go to Shannon Parker versus Blake Monroe. It's not a match because this is a double count-out. And they are attacking on the title. And Shannon Parker attacking on NXT security. And they are looking on the title and Fade Out. I hope they will carry out the storyline to stand to the label. Possible. But I want to see that, by the way. Second of all, what are you talking about the school depot? But Posada, but I don't know. Bubba Stone is an active CM in Dome for NXT. I don't want getting people suspended that kind of stuff. We don't want that. So we don't want We got Sauce Briggs versus Eli Knight. WWE Speed Championship up next on NXT and Fade Out. We got Kyle Dixon and Uhu Cardinals talking about Kyle Dixon's why Uhu Cardinals work out on Austin Strays and Kyle Dixon. And they got best and over Cardinals that he doesn't own Austin Strays swill on Uhu Cardinals Kyle Dixon and Ariana Grace, Selena Alonso, and Lexis King showing up and showing up that they saying that other states and Carl Dixon that they are not like them and Fade Out. Maybe get Cardinals with them because I think he's a heel with publicly with them, but it's possibility to go with them, but I don't like that situation. I don't know why. But I'm rooting for Carl Dixon and also Chase. Come on. And then we have where are we? And Fade Out. Oh, we are flipping here. We got a matchup, which is a speed championship. I don't care about this matchup here. Which is Sauce Briggs versus Eli Knight. He bought victory. Okay, but spoiled because I don't like. I don't care about these speed championships. I don't know why. After the match, Sauce Briggs, Eli Knight, and Italy, LeFleur, attacking on the title. And standing over and wrestling as WWE Speed Championship over them and Fade Out. That's my point because it's not storyline. That's perfect. And they go to backstage, walking backstage and Fade Out. And you go, Robert Stone and all the fights are talking about Robert Stone. Don't got a lot of fights and match against Keanu Jordan. That thank you for doing that because Lola started the whole thing with Keanu saying you belong in DNA, not in NXT anymore. And Keanu don't want so we go to knock her out. And Mr. Lemon a bit. And if nobody is not better, then he will bullshit back next Tuesday. But she wants, wanting to fight Keanu Jordan. That she doesn't care, and that Keanu Jordan doesn't want to fight a championship match. That's correct. In NXT, and Robert Stone got another bottom, and Keanu Jordan will insert his hand and saying what she will be finishing what she got started and now balls because I don't like the way Keanu Jordan really like fights. I know Keanu is done today go to NXT, but other NXT women's division don't like that because she Keanu she's telling about NXT. I totally agree with it. Why you don't like Lola and insult her hand to not knocking her Keanu out? Keanu, you cannot do this to Lola fight this way. Come on, win some carnage, please. And then we got Keanu Glover attacking on NXT superstars and saying what who is that who wants some and fade out. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but okay. We got Dusty is talking about Dion Lennox is in the NXT Championship Dynamite match. That's Tuesday. And Dusty been lost in the main event, falls. And he don't care who's the NXT champion of the main event. Will be Sasha Swick or Soul Henry. And that is still next target. That NXT Championship around Dion Lennox's waist. Swill, that he will be future NXT champion. And during the actual setting frightening worlds of them. And it was the first and the final warning. And the Garden are not coming to the NXT Tag Team Championship. Thank you to saying that. Thank you. And Sean Spears and Nico fans showing up, saying that they swapped Dusty 2 weeks ago, and they are coming to the NXT Tag Team Championships. False because of the heels. And also Dusty as well, so we don't want that. And out comes out the merge showing up, saying that they won the NXT Championships, and the fantasy process are after them, after the merge. Yes, because we need them to get the NXT Tag Team Championships. Come on, not the fantasy process, not the Garden, not Duck State. So that's why. After the merge. 2 weeks ago, and making Sean Spears and Nico fans to wait. Yeah, make them waiting. Keep them waiting. And out comes Head Walker and Jay Lego saying that they are having a match against the Fantasy Project, and they won NXT Tag Team Championships. And they are talking on the circle, and Don D'Angelo shows in the jack and staying over Dark State and Bay Out. That's a lot. I like it. We need a massive tactic match because we don't want Dark State and Freddy the Bossart and McCartney what to do. That's stupid. Because Song Henry was in Saxon's week for the NXT Championship. Next on NXT and pay out. Because Robert Stone and NXT referee are talking about they did bullying the tag teams about they could doing that. And he will take it as a solution. And next Tuesday is a Silver Flag, number one contenders, a tag team match. Other men, Sean Spears and Nico Benz, and Head Walker and Jay Lager to get a NXT tag team championship match in Atlanta at Payout by next week. But publicly doing that because I want a leg head walker and technical all out the money getting that. Not the Garden, not Dark State, and not Bentley Boss Act. So we don't want them to get the championships. Oh, we're getting that. So we need the first one in NXT. So that's why. And you go to Robert Stone and Charlie Hill talking about Robert Stone got a lot of things to handle, but and Kanani Carbo is on the web base, and Kanani Charlie we is a lot of fans. No, the fun is his hand. And if the bear is showing up and saying what she wants, saying he wants, Charlotte Hill to leave, and Robert Stone saying they will talk later, and great performance at the ladder match last Tuesday. And Robert Stone said in the past he got eyes on eye with other Bills and the Golders, and they are what to sense, and what is the base can Robert Stone can do, said Sam, and he beat at least of superstars here on NXT. That's correct. And having a win match against into the level is not going to happen. But he got a speed championship tournament, see? And Robert Stone and NXT Naples running into baseball President Miles Bone. Come on. And no. Wanting in the best defense Miles Bone, and it's not kinda happening. And Charlie Hill and Robert Stone making this a NXT North American Championship match against match next Tuesday and pay out. So we got Charlie Hill in the NXT North American Championship. Keep him a dollar. Because all of Eating Business is doing, holding down on hard disk and doing nothing with it. And he's a heel. So we don't want Eating Business holding that dollar so long. We're not doing that. We got a NXT Championship match. Justin Swake versus Soul Henry. Soul Henry rejected. Thank you. After the match, Ricky Sainz attacking on Soul Henry and staying over and raising the NXT Championship and fade out. You, Ricky, you cannot doing this to Soul Henry because you're not getting a two-time NXT Championship matchup, and we don't want you be a face in the company. So we're not doing this to Soul Henry this way. That's stupid. And then we go to Kate Gray. And Watson Claire are talking about so Wooker and Sawyer are fighting for themselves. And they all a team. And Kyler Gray almost got Session Shane her first time, and seeing Kyler Gray is coming, and Session Shane will not see them, and they all will win and they out. Maybe it's a sense. We got Hank Rocco and Jake Leko versus the Fantasy Boss Act up next on NXT and they out. And then we go to Dark State is talking about all NXT tag teams all coming after them. And whoever will be a number contender to a NXT Tag Team Championship next Tuesday. And Team Dynamics will get an NXT Championship and pay out. It's a possibility. We got a matchup. We got Hank Rocco and Dan Laker versus the Fantasy Boss Act. They won victory. People don't choose to match because they're gonna independences. That's stupid. That's just wrong. Because Dr. Stray got involved, the animal comes out with hospitals and Nick offense, they adapt, but I don't like that. And they'll go to So we're going to show you versus Gary Gray and Watson Claire. Whatever scores a pinball becomes the number of contenders for the XT Championship match against Session next Tuesday and pay out. That's perfect. And they'll go to the interview with Sean Legacy, talking about he wants the NXT. He's in the NXT Championship Dynamite last Tuesday. He got attacked by Keanu Couple, and he wants to fight with Keanu Couple, and he wants it in 2 weeks, and he can wait till that decision and pay out. Okay, that's why are you doing that, dude? He will collaborate, son. And then we go to Robert Stone and the Fantasy Boss Act are talking about the Fantasy Boss Act, BG Headwalker and Janego. And they are and don't be in the Milwaukee Generals NXT Tag Team Championship against Dark State next Tuesday. And Dr. Swig lost the NXT Tag Team NXT Championship against Soul Henry. And the future of NXT Tag Team Champions. And now there is a fair four-way number of contenders for NXT Championship and now to not put them in the to not get them in the down opportunity spot. Because only things that Soul Henry is other things that the very possibility of Soul Henry, why did you get added as a match? That's stupid, but people refuse to match. And then we got Robert Stone and Malice Bond are talking about why Charlotte Hill got an NXT North American Championship against Ethan Bates and not him. And Robert Stone talked to Ethan Bates that he is thinking that Malice Bond not getting an NXT getting a shot that NXT North American Championship. And he got a last one to pin and Ethan Bates swoop. And Robert Stone wants Miles Bone to break character and fade out. Oh, that'd be interesting. I don't know why, but it'd be come on. And this is the main event here. So we got the winner of this matchup here to get an NXT Women's Championship match against Session next Tuesday. So we got Isaiah versus Kayla Gray and Watson Claire. So we got pin so we got Isaiah for victory. That's perfect. But so we're gonna call it a pin. So that means so is better than Session. Dude, Sawyer Sawyer got a out the flood of so we got all of the acknowledgements of opportunities. She's gone. And also Sawyer is it's under her shadow. We don't want that because she got a lot of opportunities in her career, but so we need Sawyer to get her time to shine. So I hope it's a storyline between them, and so will lose it because Sawyer causing so work on the dialogue, I think, and making it super flat. Boom! NXT stand to level. It has to be it. Come on! And that's it, Picasso. We got him. 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 And then him. And then him. And that is it, guys, We can more previous episodes, you can put my platforms, and guys, we're down with a bunch of guys here on the case of the channel. So see, yeah, so see how it is, so see how so see today. So see, giving me a new toy. So see, ha, so see, it's not, and 4 letters. 1 word. 8 is what it says. For life. 1 D, we are out.